Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Derek here. We are finally back reacting to another episode of The Queen's Gambit. You guys seem to like this one. So we're here with episode 2. It's called Exchanges. What happened last time on The Queen's Gambit? So last time, we're following Beth Harmon, fictional chess player. Right away, she's late for a chess tournament, probably a pretty big one. We don't know yet though. But then we get a flashback, or an extended flashback, of her time in the orphanage. So her mom probably purposely crashed their car and killed herself, but Beth survives and she gets taken to this orphanage that she doesn't really like, and they drug her up a ton, but then she becomes friends with the janitor and they play chess in the basement a lot. And while she's tripping balls on these pills at night, she's playing chess with herself on the ceiling. So she becomes super good at chess and just starts beating this guy, learning all the moves. He brings in a chess teacher. She beats them both at the same time. She goes and beats everyone at the high school. She's riding high, both figuratively and literally. But then they take the pills away from the kids. A new state law comes in where orphanages can't just trank up these kids anymore. She's like, what the F? She's so mad. So she hatches a plan to steal some pills, but she doesn't just steal a few of them. If she was smart, she would have taken a few here and there, and just kind of kept it up throughout the thing to keep her addiction going. No, she's like, I'm just gonna take 2 giant fistfuls of these pills and eat all of them. And expectedly so, she overdoses, and then the episode ends, and it's like, yo. This girl has an addictive personality, obviously, which I'm sure will carry forward into her future, both with chess and other things. Episode 1 was really good, and I'm excited to see episode 2. Before we jump into it, please consider leaving a like on the video, and please consider subscribing. That means so much. If you're interested in seeing the full-length reaction to this show, head down to my Patreon linked below. I'll typically have the full-length reactions up within a week of when I post the episode on YouTube, so if you're interested in that, that would be cool too. But otherwise, let's jump into episode 2 of The Queen's Gambit.
Shit. I bet it felt good.
To overdose? Yeah, I bet that felt great.
Mr. Scheibel?
Bro, you're not allowed to hang out with him anymore because you broke the rules.
They won't let me play anymore.
I knew it. I knew they would not let her play chess anymore.
I'm being punished.
Yo, he's got to feel so guilty
I wish I
and
could
so
play.
mad at her. He probably feels partly responsible for this little girl almost dying. And her, future being taken away from her for not being able to play chess, at least for a little bit.
On and cracker.
Again, unnecessary. Oh, did they switch actors?
You don't want to miss another delicious breakfast, do you?
What'd it do, girl? The Queen's Gambit. Oh no, they're not the only 2 left. I was like, what?
Hold up.
Brush your hair, girl.
They seem like nice people.
That's a sign.
I'm told, Elizabeth, that you turned 13 just last month.
Really?
Actually,
15. Okay, I was like, what?
Yes, that's right. I'm 13. I'm sorry
Oh, what?
that you didn't get adopted.
Shit. I make out just fine right here.
Except when you turn 18, then you'll kick you out. Oh,
Off we
he's
go.
seeing her off. That's nice. I like that. Oh, wave back, you. Come on. Just immediately goes sits in the chair and starts reading the newspaper.
Home sweet home.
Wow. That's a disgusting looking.
You have no idea how hard it is.
This is all mine.
Of course it's all yours.
The whole room.
The whole room.
Yeah, dude.
All right. I will let you
That's
unpack
kind
and get settled
That's
in.
kind of cute. That she's just like
Just give a holler
the
if you
entire
need.
thing. I get to use all of it. You for real right now?
What the doctor says makes the size of be good.
So far, the husband seems kind of like a dick, and I don't think he wants Beth there. He's more just like appeasing his wife who wants a kid.
Are you sure you don't want me to go with you?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yo, she's gonna skip out on school, right? Or is she actually gonna go? Knowing what I've seen from the first episode, she seems. Oh, never mind, she's there. I figured, she might just bail. Find some local chess tournament. Wow, they all have the same shoes,
Quiet, please.
and they're making fun of her. They suck.
Begin to study the binomial. Does anyone know what a binomial is? Anyone?
Beth knows.
A binomial is a mathematical expression containing two terms. X plus Y is a binomial.
Very good. Let's turn to page
Nerd.
24.
Okay, bitch. You trying to die? You trying to catch these hands, Jessica? Yo, they suck. The stereotypical, like, make fun of the new girl type crowd. They are butt cheeks. Why are you trying to eat pizza with a fork?
Hello, Mr. Wheatley.
Oh,
You're still here.
Beth,
You're home. I didn't expect you.
didn't she ever change clothes?
Bruh, why don't you buy her some clothes?
I don't think he likes me very much.
Quite the opposite. Adopting you was actually his
You
idea.
kidding me?
He's right, though. You could use some new clothes.
Yeah, it's probably his idea in the sense of like, let's buy my daughter a pet to make her happy. Like, he didn't want her there. He's just like, I'm gonna get you something. Sales and bargains. Holla at your boy. Come back. You don't get the fancy clothes. You go upstairs. Dang, son. Look at that dress. She's gonna wear that at some point in this show, isn't she?
They have chess sets.
Buy one.
We can stop on the way back down.
It's immediately like the most janky place. The lights are flickering. Oh. Yo, they're just gonna make fun of her more for these new clothes she's got. Okay, you trying to catch these hands? She'll destroy you in hand-to-hand combat. I don't know how she knows it, but she knows it. And she'll mess you up. It's not even a biography. It's just chess moves. Dang, girl. Becky with the good hair getting felt up in the... Dang. They're straight going at it. That actor had a good day.
Okay, yeah. I see you, Harmon.
Huh.
I wouldn't be caught dead in Ben Snyder's.
They just keep going. Oh my. Yo, it does make sense that they've been making fun of her hair because it kind of sucks. Time magazine. Oh, chess review. I was like, why is she so interested in Time? Steal it. Steal it. Tournament calendar. Ooh.
Now, if you don't use a lot, you want to buy that one because it
Ooh,
does
she's
go
gonna
back.
steal
It's the
it.
most value for the money. If you can't decide, get the middle one. It's no rocket science.
Haha. Sneaky. Ditch that paper.
The only girls of your age who work are colored.
So?
Dear Mr. Scheibel, there's a chess tournament here with a first
She
prize
straight
of
claps at
$100
chess,
and
so
a second prize of $50.
she can
There
easily
are other
just go in
prizes,
and
too.
win. It's not even working. She's just
It
having
costs
fun.
$5 to enter. If you will send me the money, I will pay you back $10 if I win any prize at all.
Ooh.
My tranquility medicine.
Not good. That's not good. She's gonna steal those.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, they literally walked through like a
Talk to you,
click.
Margaret.
Dang, girl.
This came for you.
Go away before I open this money. Or the denial letter. I don't think so. It's $200.
What's your rating?
I don't have a rating.
Have you ever played in a tournament before?
No.
He's like, what?
Put me in the open.
There are 3 guys in there with ratings over 1,800. And Beltic may show up. They will eat you alive.
Yo, Beltic's a pussy. You're either a rival or a companion.
Hi. Annette Packer.
Beth Harmon.
Yo. Annette, you're about to get straight
I don't
clapped.
understand about chess clicks. What do I do with this?
Is your match over?
Yeah, she won in like 10 seconds, bruh.
That was fast.
He didn't circle his name. Disqualified.
Who are they?
Beltic.
Is that Dudley?
Beltic's a state champion.
Which is which?
He's mad. Or he thinks he won.
Let's check.
Little
I
bitch.
know what it is. Towns, the guy you're playing now, is underrated. He plays first board for the university team, and last month he came in 5th in Las Vegas.
Vegas chess. She's gonna clap this kid's cheeks. She already
It's in
won.
Las Vegas.
US Open.
She gonna play in that. She's got a goal now. Go play in the US Open. Oh, he's the one.
Looks like we've been stalking each other.
Towns. They're both pretty quick. This is I'm already getting a flirtatious vibe with this game. Ooh, a little bit of an audience. Let's go. Bitch, that's what's up. Gang, gang!
How old are you?
15.
Never mind.
What just happened? Oh, I was like, what the frick is happening? She got so freaking horny playing chess that she got her first period.
So far,
I don't know the biology of that specifically, but I'm just gonna assume that's what happened.
Hey, Beth. Beat him, will you?
I'll try.
Yeah. Show them that girls get it done. What the hell is a chiffonnier? Bruh. She straight like destroyed this place.
I've received a message from Mr. Wheatley.
He said peace.
What did he say?
He outie.
It seems Mr.
He ain't
Wheatley
coming back.
has been indefinitely detained in the Southwest.
Like he's in prison?
Somewhere between Denver and Butte,
What do you mean he's indefinitely detained?
where I was a housewife.
He's either in prison or he left her? Is she gonna have to support her with chess winnings?
So, Beth. I believe I can learn to be a mother.
Well, she hasn't had very good luck with mothers so far, has she? Her first mom
Promise to never go near Denver.
tried to kill her. And then new mom is a drug addict. The first one didn't want to take her pills. This one can't stop. Is he not even going to show up? I think she's going to lose. Oh, she's about to cry.
Be right back.
What is she doing? She's gonna take one of those pills, stare at the ceiling, beat him in her head, and then go back out and win. Okay, she's got the laser eyes. She's ready. Let's go, Harmon. Gang, gang. She's in it to win it now. She stares him right in the face and is like, look at this
I
little
think that's it.
bitch.
Get out of this.
I don't think so. Maybe, if you'd gotten here on time.
Oh, snap. Your hubris has failed you, good sir.
The bishop and
Move.
He's kind of like her when she was young, where she's like, I'm not gonna concede. He doesn't want to concede here. Finish it on the board. Victory! 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 Tuscan Raider. And some new clothes. Holla at your boy. You like that one? Kind of looks like a chessboard. It's just a cloth one, but you know, that's fine. She'll get a wood one soon.
The Greyhound tickets would be $11.80 a piece, plus the cost of food. I've calculated all of it. Even if you only won second or third prize, there would still be a profit.
I'll win.
I have every
Will she?
confidence.
End of the episode. Dang. Okay. Another excellent episode. I liked that one a lot. Like, episode 1 was really good because this like little girl is just straight clapping kids at chess. But now we have the actual actress Anya Taylor-Joy, who, you know, the little girl was cool, but Anya Taylor-Joy, she's way better. Like, just in terms of acting ability, and just coolness. This may seem like weird, but like I noticed similarities. Like, she has a distinct like way she walks sometimes, and I noticed this because I just watched the movie New Mutants. Just came out in theaters within the last few months, and she plays a character in that movie, and I just noticed like she like walks or like prances the same way. I don't know. It's weird tangent, but she has a very distinct way she moves. But no, this was excellent. So she gets adopted early. And her friend probably stole her book, if we're being honest, because she's mad that she didn't get adopted. And yeah, her friend is upset. So is the janitor. The janitor rightfully at first was like, yo, I'm not talking to you. Because, you know, he got this girl like addicted to chess, and he didn't get her addicted to the pills, but like his playing chess with her is kind of what gave her familiarity and access with the basement, and which is where she got her break-in tools. So he probably felt some personal responsibility for what happened and how he probably got a talking to, being like, yo, how could you let this happen? So he's probably a little embarrassed and upset by that. But then, like, 2, someone that he cares for, I guess, because they're friends, you know, he probably cared for her, almost died by overdosing. 3, like, she used her relationship and familiarity with him to get that stuff. So he probably feels slightly betrayed by her. And he's probably like, 4, like, she's not allowed to play chess anymore, so he's lamenting or mourning what he might have seen as a possible future for her, and not being able to play chess with her anymore. So he is just not having a great time at the beginning, but he still cares for her because he sends her $5 later. So props to him. But yeah, she gets adopted. The husband very much is like not interested in being involved with this relationship at all. I think this was very much a situation where they had a kid once who presumably died either very early on or later. At some point, this kid is not around. And I'm guessing they had probably a not so happy marriage progressing after that. And then, so like to try and maybe fix things or whatever, he's like, okay, we'll adopt a kid, but maybe we'll adopt an older one so that if it's not working out still, you know, she'll be out of the house and won't have to deal with it. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe they just prefer the older, you know, because, you know, if they adopted a young one, he might have been like, okay, you're going to be dealing with this for years and years and years and years. But if she got an older one, maybe, because like older ones aren't as adopted as often, and tend to, when they are adopted, they have a higher chance of being sent back, if that makes sense. So maybe he was like, let's get an older one, because he was secretly hoping that it wouldn't work out. Either way, he's a giant dick. Like from the every scene that he's in, it's like, yo, he does not want to be involved with this. And then he takes a business trip. He's like, I'm leaving. You and your companion can do what you want. Yeah. Beth goes to school and everyone's making fun of her because she's got a janky haircut and janky clothes. She's still got her orphanage clothes, which the adopted dad then makes fun. Like, he's like, doesn't she have any extra clothes? Like, you haven't bought her any. She's from an orphanage. Like, what do you mean? Does she have any extra clothes? Get out of here. But yeah, all these girls suck. They're all being mean to her and making fun of her, and you know, high school sucks for her. So if they get her some new clothes, but they are like poor people clothes. And she just gets made fun of even more. And then she goes to the library to find some books on chess or whatever, because that's her passion. And she catches her bully just going to town on some kid. Like that wasn't just a normal makeout scene, like showing them like heavily making out. Like, his hand was like all the way up on her boob, like under her shirt. Like, that guy had a good day. Whoever that actor was, he was like, you know, that day at work, he was like, all right, I can do this. But yeah, she makes fun of her more, and it's just like, yo, those two do not like each other. Beth steals a chess magazine from the store because she wants to know about chess, and she learns about a tournament that she's gonna come play in, and she's just gonna destroy some kids. Meanwhile, her new mama gets these green pills and is straight gonna overdose on them at some point. She's spiraling before Beth is like, hey, I just won $100. Her mom is like, literally, her new mom is literally spiraling. Like, it's rough to watch. But the janitor sends her $5 so she can enter this tournament. And she goes, and they're immediately like, we'll put you in the basic $5 winner group. And she's like, nah, fam, give me that $100 pool, son. And she just annihilates the competition. She's the first one done in the first match, because the other girl, I mean, you know, probably isn't great. But she just destroys all these kids. Dudley is the best one there. He's a cocky little bastard. But yeah, she's straight murking these kids, no problem. And then she plays against this college boy, and just the sexual tension between those two. Like, she's 15 and he's in college. That's probably not a great match at all, due to the law and grossness. But they were eyeing each other up like so hard, and I think like she got, at least I think what she believed is she got so horny that she got her period. Like, when she was trying to explain to the other girl, she's like, I thought, and then she's like, changed it to like, I thought I was sick. It's like, no, you thought you got so freaking horny that you got your period. And then but she doesn't know how to use the stuff the girl gave her, so she just throws it away and then uses like napkins and toilet paper. But she beats him. I have a feeling he's gonna show up probably later in the series as well. Maybe, who knows? There seemed to be too much of like chemistry between those two characters, and he was too nice. What else went down? Oh, we find out that the husband is indefinitely detained. Now, were they trying to say that he like left her? Like, he like moved on and was like, I'm not coming back? Or was he like in prison? Or, you know, did he find a new wife? Is he dead? Like, what's the situation here, other than he's not coming back, is what I am getting from this. So it's just them now, and no idea where they're going to get money, which is why the adopted mom, I believe, seemed so excited at the end about winning money, because she's like, bruh, I got no job, no husband, no money. You are now financially supporting me. But yeah, Beth goes to play Dudley in this chess final, and he shows up hella late because he's just cocky as frick, and he's like, he presumes that he's going to win this match in like 5 moves. So he thinks he's going to win so freaking fast that he can show up super late. Like, doesn't matter. And at first, he's kind of taking it to her. Like, she's getting a little bit flustered. She almost starts to cry, which it would not be ideal for her to cry in front of everyone else. And so she's like, all right, I'll be right back. Goes to the bathroom, takes one of them pills, and then just like beats him in her head. And then is like, all right, I'll go back out right away. She sits down because she knows she has like the winning moves already planned out. So she sits down. She's just like, just staring this kid in the face like the whole time, like ready to just clap this kid's cheeks. But he is similar to her, where at the beginning when she was playing against the janitor and she's like, I don't want to concede, like I want to play till we're done. At first he was like, no, I can get out of this. Like he believed in himself, which is good, but he was also a little too cocky and didn't want to admit that he got beat by a girl. But eventually she's like, dude, do we need to play it out? Like you took so much time, like maybe you could get out of it if you had more time, but you came here half an hour late, so you're out of time, pal. And she wins the $100, and she uses that to go buy a chess set and some new clothes. And she's hyped about it. And, you know, she's psyched. She tells her new mama, and her new mama is like, we are going to Cincinnati to win some chess tournaments because you are my new bread basket. Like, you're the new money cow or whatever. Like, I'm gonna milk you for everything you're worth, kid. And Beth is probably like, as long as you keep giving me pills, I'm totes fine. Like Gucci. I'll win as many chess tournaments as you want, as long as I keep getting high. And then the episode ends. So presumably Beth is gonna go win some more chess tournaments. I assume there's going to be future interest in boys, because episode 1 focused on her learning what a penis is and a cocksucker, and she saw the boys outside the orphanage making out with girls. And then this episode, you know, she has this massive sexual tension with this guy who's in college. Maybe he's early college, but, you know, a little messed up. But there was still a lot of sexual tension there. And, you know, then they made a point that she is now menstruating. So she's like through or entering puberty at least. Even though the actress that plays her is like 26. Actually, she might be like 22. Who knows? All I know is she's not 15. But, you know, I think there's going to be some future interest in boys, especially. And then they also focused on her watching those two make out in the library. I think that'll be a future thing. But then she's gonna keep playing people who are better than her. She has to lose eventually, right? Like, there's no way she makes it through this whole thing without losing. I foresee a possible point in which, like, she enters a tournament or something. Maybe they risk a lot of money to enter her in a tournament, and like expecting her to win, and she doesn't win, and then they have to deal with the fallout of that. That would be an interesting future plot point. I don't know any famous chess players, so I probably won't recognize if she ever encounters any. But presumably she makes it to a one-on-one chess match with someone who is older than her, an older man, probably like 60, 50 maybe, probably late 40s, early 50s, because that was at the beginning. So I don't know who that man is. He's probably Russian, because Russians are good at chess and hockey and stuff back in the day. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, but yeah, her, Beth's like stardom, or people are aware of her now. She was in the paper. Like, I wonder if those girls at school make fun of her, or if she'll ever go back to school. She's just, at this point, she's like, yo, bro, I'm winning chess. I ain't got time for school. I ain't come here to win school. What was that, Dwayne Haskins or whatever? The Ohio State quarterback. He plays in the NFL now. I think, what did he tweet? I ain't come here to play school. She ain't come here to play school. She came here to play chess, bruh. Anyway, excellent episode. I liked it a lot. Hopefully you guys like it and watch it as much as you watched the first episode, because that has like 3,000 views on my channel now. So that's one of my better videos. Other than Outer Banks, that's probably like one of my best like first episodes of a show. So thank you for watching. It means a lot. You know, the comments and the likes and just, you know, your support means a lot. I mean, I know I'm a small channel, but I don't want to take that for granted ever. So thank you for being here. Yeah, if you liked what you saw, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, you can head down to my Patreon. It's linked in the description. That would mean a lot too. You don't have to do that at all. But otherwise, let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. You know, what did you think of the weird, probably inappropriate tension between her and Towns, the college kid? What were you hyped to see Dudley? Is that the only time Dudley's going to be in the show? Because that was a nice cameo. He was also in he was in the movie The Old Guard on Netflix as well. So maybe he's got a little relationship with Netflix going down right now. That's nice. I think he's a good actor. But he definitely is very good at playing the like smarmy, like cocky little dick, for lack of a better word. But yeah, let me know what you thought of him. What do you think is gonna happen? Like, I can't ask what do you think is gonna happen, because everyone's already seen it. How do you feel about her finding those pills and like starting to use them again? I mean, she may need them to do well in chess. Like, she needed them in this episode to get high and play the board on the ceiling before she could beat Dudley. But you know, I don't think it's going to be something positive going forward. Now, we do know she still has them and uses them later on when she's in big tournaments, because episode 1, she had a little vial of them while she was rushing to get to this guy. So I don't know. What else? Let me know. What do you think happened with the dad? Does that do they revisit that at all? Like, do we get an explanation of what happened? If we don't get an explanation, what do you think is the situation? What's the headcanon you've made up for that situation? Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was a good episode. I liked all the characters in it, like even the ones that were jerks, except for the dad. He sucks. Like all the chess players. Oh, and the guy that combed his hair constantly. I don't like him either. But pretty much, and the bullies at school. But all the chess people, like even Dudley, even though he was being a dick at the end, like at the end, he was like, all right, you know, you beat me. Shake hands. Like, you're good. Like, you're good. And then he even gave an interview about her for the paper. You know, granted, he did say, you know, she possesses skill unrivaled by a woman, and he's like, she also possesses skill better than you. So maybe leave the woman part out and just be like, she's really good. But, you know, it's the 60s or whatever year this was, 1962 or whatever. you know, for that year, he was a good dude. But yeah. Gang. I think that's all I got. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.